Yo, what is up, you guys? AQ3 here, and I just got back from vacation, guys. I'm sorry I have not uploaded, and I missed two One Piece chapters. Okay, well, I was over there in Mexico, and guys, also before the video starts, if you guys would leave a like and subscribe if you're new and turn on notifications, I would really appreciate it. And if my voice sounds kind of weird, or if I don't speak right, it's because like my lower right gum are like super swollen, dude. Like it hurts even to close my mouth. Like I'm basically all day with my mouth open. Okay, don't think wrong. Okay, don't think wrong. It hurts so bad, guys. I think it's either my wisdom teeth are coming in, or I don't know. I wash my teeth every day, so I doubt I have gingivitis, but it's probably just a cold sore or something. But I've never gotten this, and it's freaking painful. Okay, well, anyways, guys, today I'm going to be covering two chapters, not one, because I missed two. So, and when I read them in the car, dude, oh my god, dude, the revelations were insane, dude. This is why I love One Piece. Okay, so let's get right into chapter 871. Okay, so I'm not gonna go over the titles, the chapters, or the covers. They're just Bartolomeo selling candies and stuff, right? It's just keeping up with Bartolomeo, what he's doing. Okay, so one thing that really impressed me about this chapter is the similarities and the parallels between the Smokes and the Power Rangers, bros. Because various times throughout this chapter, you see that they have like coordinated attacks, right? Kind of just like the Power Rangers if you watched them as a kid. And besides the moves that they have, you know, all together like the Power Rangers, they're different colors too. Like Reiju's the pink one, and then Niji is the blue one, Sanji is the yellow one. Well, Sanji doesn't really count, but Ichiji is the red one, and Yonji is the green one, and Judge is the yellow one. And well, yeah, it was really cool just seeing their, you know, coordinated attacks. And also a huge revelation when that guy from the underworld was like trying to get the Tamate Bako box, and we see the revelation that Stussy, you know, the queen or princess of the pleasure quarter, she's actually an intelligence agent for CP0. Dude, oh my god, dude, I literally dropped my phone in the car when I saw CP0 is in this drama, in this mess also. Now, chapter 871 was better than 872 for sure. We also get Luffy versus Big Mom, finally the fight everybody's wanting to see, even though it didn't last a long time. Okay, so Luffy goes gear fourth, and he punches Big Mom. Big Mom punches back with her armament hockey, and dude, there's like a huge like poof, and then all the like Big Mom shouldn't just like fly back because of how strong the impact was. And then Luffy's like, Big Mom, after I take down Kaido, you're next. And then Big Mom was like, what happened? You know, I'm like, before the fight started, she's like, aren't you gonna fight me? On Fishman Island, you were very cocky and you were saying that you were gonna beat me up, was it? And then Luffy's like, Sanji's trying to hold him back, but Luffy's like, hell nah. He turns gear fourth, like I said, and freaking punches Big Mom. And Big Mom punches back, and that fight only lasts like a few seconds, right? And then Big Mom also says, you know, good luck taking down that thing, you know, to Kaido, right? So maybe is Big Mom weaker than Kaido at this point? If that is, then that would mean that Big Mom is the third strongest Yonko, because in my opinion, Blackbeard is the weakest Yonko. He hasn't been a Yonko for a long time, and Shanks, you know, fought Kaido before the Paramount War, and he still managed to get to the Paramount War, you know, at the end. So Shanks is probably the strongest Yonko, followed by Kaido, and then Big Mom, and finally Blackbeard. But enough about that. And right after Luffy's fight with Big Mom, Judge Judge Vinsmoke steps in, and he just clashes with Big Mom just like Luffy, but then he gets destroyed by Zeus, and then he gets like knocked out, and then Rage is like, "Father," and you know I knew that Judge Vinsmoke wasn't gonna do really anything. He's probably like Vice Admiral level at this point. I don't think he's even freaking Yonko Commander level. He's Vice Admiral level for sure. And then, like, getting to the final part of the chapter, the Tamate Bako box, Tamate Bako, finally blows up. And just like everybody in the community was anticipating, it was going, like, obviously to help the Straw Hats in some way. Now, it fell down and, yeah, like, it just blew up and the whole island started tipping over. Now, like I said, everybody in the community knew this was going to happen. And even at the start of chapter 872, we get the flashback on Fishman Island where, you know, the fishermen give the Tamate Bako box to the Straw Hat Pirates. And then some fishermen are like, dude, we gotta warn them that there's a bomb inside, there's no treasure. And then Luffy's like, oh, I already gave it to Big Mom. You know, when he talked to Big Mom over the phone. And he gave it to Tamago and Peckham's. Now, yeah, it explodes and the island is tipping over, and since everybody on Big Mom's crew is basically a devil fruit user, like the homies are controlled by devil fruit, so I'm sure that their abilities will also be, you know, their souls will come out of them. Okay, that's all I'm trying to say. So, you know, this gives a chance for the Straw Hats obviously to escape. Though there's one thing I've been asking myself: what's going to happen to Pedro at the end of this arc? He said he has a little bit of life left, and he went into this knowing it's a suicide mission. So I mean they're like at the end of chapter 872, you know, it shows that they're about to escape, but I think there's still some sacrifices to be done, and Pedro is going to be one of them. Also, Peckham's also, like, it looks like he's going to make an entrance at the end of this arc, maybe stall or sacrifice himself, maybe, because I mean, the Big Mom Pirates will probably know that he committed treason or something, right? So, yeah, Pedro's fate and what is Peckham's going to do? Those are the two big questions for me. Now, the thing about chapter 872 that's really like close to my heart is that it's the 20th anniversary of One Piece. Now, One Piece started in 1997. It's one of the longest running shonen manga in history, and it's been at number one it's a whole time. I don't know about its like first 2 years or something, but it's been number one every year, and it's insane. It's like no other manga in history has ever done that for that long time. Now, Dragon Ball is really good too, and yeah, Dragon Ball is really good, but it did not last as long as One Piece. Okay. So then, in chapter 872, Streusen, and if you guys don't remember who Streusen is, he's basically Big Mom's first husband. He's the guy that found Big Mom after Big Mom ate Mother Caramel and all the kids, right? He like kind of controlled her, manipulated her to his desires, but you know, Big Mom, you know, married him, and yeah, he saved the island with his powers. It seems he can make sweets, so I guess he like covered up. He stopped the island from flipping over with his sweet power, which is really interesting. But okay, I mean, nobody's expecting Big Mom to die this arc, so I guess that's okay. And everyone escapes temporarily thanks to that. And the thing about this is that the alliance between the the Fire Tank pirates and the Straw Hats pirates is over at this point, because they decide to split off. You know, one cruise ship is on the left and one is on the right. And what's funny is that so So Capone puts a sign that says the Straw Hats went that way, and it leads to their ship, so they could get away. I mean, I thought that was pretty funny. I don't know about you guys. Maybe what I just said right now was cringy, but whatever. And the thing I asked myself also is, where are the Vinsmokes? Did they escape too? I mean, I don't know, bro. We'll have to see. And Big Mom finally, at the end, goes on a rampage because the fat ass didn't get her. The fat ass didn't. Sorry about that. The fat ass didn't get her her cake that she wanted so bad, that she was waiting for. She said they finally had the perfect cake with all the ingredients and everything, and the Straw Hats and the Fire Tank Pirates ruined it. And now Smoothie and all the commanders, the two commanders that are left, are now gearing up some teams to go after them. And that's when I say that they're going to find the Straw Hats, because look, it was it who went? Oh, it was, I think, Brooke and Chopper went for the shark submerged, right? Because you can't leave that behind. And it's really, it took Frankie a lot of guts to do that. And the whole other crew, like the whole rest of the crew, is going to the Sunny. Now, I think it's confirmed at this point that Jinbei is part of the crew, because the Sun Pirates already left. I think it's certain that they left. Though, one thing about earlier about Peckham's, did he leave with the Sun Pirates? Please tell me in the comments. I cannot recall. Damn. Did he leave with the Sun Pirates? Because I'm sure Peckham's has no place being with the Big Mom Pirates anymore, because I mean they know that they probably know, like, you know, Peckham's helped them get into the island in the first place. Let's execute them. And plus, Peckham's is more loyal to his like country, Zoe, than the Big Mom Pirates. And if you guys recall, Peckham's wasn't originally from the Big Mom Pirates crew. He came from the Nox Pirates with remember Beppo's, you know, brother. Even though it's not confirmed, Zeppo is probably Beppo's brother. I mean, come on, they have the same name. They're both pandas. I mean, come on. But yeah, Zeppo and Peckham's came from the Nox Pirates, which got annihilated by Big Mom. I mean, he probably joined them by force, and over time, his loyalty is probably like loyal, like fear loyalty, if you guys know what I mean. Like, he's scared of going against Big Mom. That's why he's giving her his loyalty. And so, what do you guys think is going to happen? Chapter 873. Leave your comments down below. I will be reading them. And guys, it's been AQ3, and I hope I spoke a little well, you know, since my gums are swollen. But yeah, and also FYI, I've caught up to Attack on Titan, and I've gotta say, it's juicy, man. It's freaking juicy. Alright, it's been AQ3, and I'm out. Peace.